Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time. Poo-poo! Hi. We're here for a trailer I am incredibly excited for a TV series I'm excited for, especially episodes 1, 6, and 8 apparently. Today we're here for the Comic-Con trailer. We've had a teaser and it looked amazing, but now we've got the Comic-Con full trailer for season 2 of Peacemaker. It's Dee Snider's companion band to Widowmaker. Have I made that joke before about Peacemaker? I probably have. It's a great band, by the way, if you ever checked out Widowmaker. Yes, listen, John Cena, you can't see him. James Gunn hates that, apparently, but I can see him. I'm special. I just don't believe in Joe Hendry. Y'all are on a mass delusion there. I don't know what y'all are. I'm really derailing. If you want to see this trailer without my craziness in the way, there's a link in the description below or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and then we'll geek out over it together because we know it's geek out worthy as James freaking Gunn, man. Some of y'all haters, some of y'all legitimately don't like or appreciate his work. That's absolutely fine. But I am a super fan. And boy, has my super fandom paid off because Superman was every bit the Superman movie I have wanted forever. It is my Superman movie. It just is. Maybe you hate that. I'm sorry. If you just don't care for the movie, fine. I've loved James Gunn since Romeo and Juliet. We talk about this all the time. I love everything I've ever seen him make. And he just keeps knocking it out of the park for me. Peacemaker is no different. I'm very excited to see how we handle the Peacemaker truly being in the DCU now. I know there's going to be some slight the DC version of multiversal shenanigans. I've watched a lot of Comic-Con footage of the cast and James Gunn at Comic-Con promoting this movie. And the thing I love most, I ended up down like a 3-hour rabbit hole watching them in various groups hang out and talk about it. Because you can tell, like, for the most part, the vast majority of them legitimately love each other. Like, they really get along. They're really just having a great time. And they're my kind of love showers in the sense that they're all shit givers. They're all giving each other crap all the time. But it's obvious that they mean it with love. And, you know, and there's truth in some of the things they're saying. But at the same time, it's like, but I know I can say this because we love each other. And that brings so much joy and charm to my heart. And makes me love this every bit the more. Sorry, I'm aspirating. And on top of all that, you got John Cena, who is like way more masterful at comedic timing than people truly give him credit for. That said and done, I'm very excited to see what we get in here. Will we get any more Superman teases, connections? Because, you know, James Gunn is teasing there will be more. I need to blow my nose all of a sudden, so I don't sneeze through the trailer. That just came out of nowhere. I apologize. I will also say that I do believe that Frank Grillo's the best dancer. Let's go!
We doing it up in style!
Hey guys, got beer. On? Oh, okay. Okay.
Just hand it to him.
I'll just hand it to him.
I've changed a lot since I last saw you. I don't want to be a joke anymore. I want to be a real hero.
You wear a clown costume and go out and beat up people. Chris, take something bad and make something good out of it.
I need to find the Peacemaker. You killed my son.
Hear it now.
You're being monitored right now.
By who?
Rick Flag, Sr.
Whoa.
What is it?
They have a dimensional portal. It leads to a parallel world.
What?
It's not that big a deal.
Get the That was not.
My son is a better man you could ever dream of being. I've tried to make up for my mistakes, but I'm not sure redemption is possible.
He's in love with you. Me and Chris, it's never gonna be a thing.
I'm going to make a life in the other world.
There's another dimension. It's exactly the same as ours.
Better. Best dimension ever.
Dude, that's sick.
We need to close that dimensional rift.
The Condoms are partnering you up with a new agent, Rip Jagger.
Who's Rip Jagger?
Hey, fatty.
Oh no! Oh no!
No matter how green the grass is over there, you belong here with That's nice. We're gonna get Chris back. You met your own self from a parallel dimension? You're wearing his clothes.
You think I bought this? That's painful.
Hi, Mom. We're going to my secret room. You're not allowed to follow.
You must be John.
Jesus.
You're not that dorky.
Shut up, Mom.
God, I hate when they embed that stuff. Like, if the trailer's still playing, what are you doing? Somebody did a poor job editing. Wow. Now, I do have to say, I have some explanations for some things in here because of that Comic-Con interview rabbit hole I went down. So I am a little curious how I would have felt about some of that stuff, not knowing what's going on, or having a slight better idea of what's going on. But that looks amazing. It already looked amazing. That looks 10 times more amazing. And of course, they hit me with the Ozzy. R.I.P. Ozzy. You know that's okay. If the heaven and hell really, he seems sweet enough, I'm sure. But I mean, the idea of Ozzy, I'm just having fun with it. Yeah. So that hit. I love that James Gunn says season 2 soundtrack's even more killer than the first season, and his favorite soundtrack he's ever put together. That said, it looks amazing. Obviously, the alternate dimension thing, apparently there's 100 dimensions in the DCU. That is basically their multiverse. They're not going to get too heavy into multiverse, apparently. But the idea that he goes to make a better life in a place where he's more beloved, but his friends want to bring him back, I think that's really fascinating. I love that we have now made parts of the Suicide Squad canon, because it was very much up in the air. How are they? Because apparently they're going to explain the DCEU versus the DCU thing, episode 1, and it apparently does not relate to the interdimensional thing. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do that. But the fact they've made that Rick Flag Sr., that Peacemaker did kill Rick Flag Jr. on Corto Maltese in the Suicide Squad. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, but why are you watching Peacemaker, the spinoff show, if you haven't seen it? I think that's fascinating. That's very fascinating. I did kind of know that. Also, we see his dad back, but again, I'm pretty sure that's the alternate dimension dad. Eagerly, the music is going to be killer. The action, the gore. They're saying it's more brutal and gruesome than season 1. The characters are so much fun. John Economos, I love that guy, Steve Agee. Also, I appreciate that we know from the other teaser we're going to see some Justice Gang stuff. We're going to see Maxwell Lord. We're going to see Hawkgirl. We're going to see Green Lantern. And they have teased. James Gunn is saying there might be a couple more people from Superman walking around in this show. So it's like, oh, okay. We're also going to get explained the various Justice League, from the Snyderverse and all that. Which, again, if you don't know me, I like the Snyderverse. I'm not a hater. Some of those other movies, none of them were, some of the Snyder stuff, his director's cut particularly, I thought were pretty damn excellent. They weren't exactly the DC I was looking for, but as movies, I think they were great. A lot of the other movies made in that universe I may have enjoyed, some more than others. But none of them really hit the way that like Superman did, and my faith in James Gunn, I'm real excited to see where we're going with this. And Peacemaker looks great. We're going to be watching that abso-frickin-lutely. So we'll talk about that somewhere probably. But yeah, 1000% in. I'm not surprised. Miss you, Ozzy. Yeah. Sorry. That was my moment of silence for the Ozman. But yeah, looks great to me. How do you all feel about it? Are you excited? Did you dig the music use? Are you excited about this story concept? Have you been listening? Have you seen what I'm talking about? Like the cast and the crew, like they really get along in these interviews. Like it's just, you feel it's really natural how much they really care for each other. There's one or two people who are a little more quiet that maybe don't get as along with the group. Not that they don't get along, I shouldn't say that, but like maybe they're not as extroverted as some of the actors are. So, let me know. Geek out with me in the comments. What are you most looking forward to? I'm more excited for more Green Lantern and Hawkgirl. I guarantee, though, that's like a 30-second thing. So I'm not going to pin the whole show on that. But I'm really excited about all of this and Peacemaker's journey himself and how they resolve this. Because James Gunn does heart. He's got a big heart. And I do wonder, I would love to see Stevie Blackwell. I'd love to see him show up in this, his character from Superman. That's James Gunn's like lifelong friend. And I don't know if they met on Romeo and Juliet, but there's a great story. It's Steve Blackheart is he's basically Romeo's best friend or brother or whatever in that movie. And Tiffany Shepis, it was her first movie. I'm a big fan of hers from a bunch of B movies. She's now like on Star Trek. She was on Star Trek Discovery, I think. Or maybe it was Picard. No, I'm pretty sure it was Discovery. It was one of those. And she's done a bunch of other great stuff too. But it was her first movie, and she broke Stevie Blackheart's nose. But it's cool that James Gunn not only still puts Lloyd Kaufman in things, like you could see him. He put Lloyd Kaufman in Superman. It's like, all right. If you know where to look, at least. But the fact he still puts Stephen Blackheart in everything, I mean, the dude is loyal. And I love that about him. Anyways, let me hear your thoughts. I'm sorry, I'm gushing too much. Let me hear your thoughts. Geek out with me in the comments. What are you most looking forward to? I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. No matter what dimension or multiverse we're in, we'll get through it together. All of us. There's so many EricButtses out there. Have you been to the Butts-niverse? Probably not. Some people know about that. What was that show called? Breakfast Impossible? I'm sure that's out somewhere on the net. If you can find Breakfast Impossible episodes 1 and 2, you'll be introduced to the Butts-niverse. It's me. I'm in that show. I had a lot of fun doing that. It's a cheap show, but it's really fun. It was years ago, like over a decade ago, 15 years maybe. But I don't know. Anyways, geek out in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Smile on your face. Smile on your face. Chemicals in the brain. It's our mantra. For those of us that want to do it, let's say it together. We will get through this. We will get through this together. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today. I'm making so much YouTube stuff today, and I still got so much more to do. Mary's waiting on me. I should get to it. Check out my music. Anywhere you listen to music, look up EricButts. Try a couple of songs. Get excited for more stuff. We're still doing lots of video game Let's Plays. We're doing cooking/food videos. We got filmmaking coming up this fall. I know I've probably talked about how like I'm backing way off in next year of YouTube so I can focus on some other things, but I'm still going to be here. I ain't going nowhere. You can't get rid of me that easy. I'm an STD. I'll be with you your whole life. I mean, there's truth in that. You can follow all that right here or go to ericbutts.com for all your funky butts fun. And of course, there's more at the links in the description below, so click that see more button to see more butts. On that note, I got to get on out of here so I can go watch some more stuff and then go hang out with Mary after we make a bunch more videos. Oh God, it's almost 10:30. And I will see you all at the movies in your home theater. Bye.